Alright raiders, in this video I'll be explaining what may be the best skill build for each individual raider. Alright, the secret isn't just about aiming well or just like having the best loot. It's all in the skill tree. So choosing the right skills can make you faster, stronger, and even play smarter than anyone else in a raid. It just depends on which part of the skill tree you prioritize. In this video, I'll break down the best skill builds, why they matter, and how to avoid mistakes that can slow your progress. Alright, so Arc Raider's skill tree isn't just for show, okay? Each point you invest changes how your raider performs. Skills can increase your damage, improve your survivability, boost team synergy, or even give you crucial utility in the middle of combat. Spend points on the wrong nodes, and suddenly, a raid that should be simple becomes a nightmare. Mastering the skill tree right gives you control over your power, letting you tackle harder raids, outplay opponents, and support your team in ways that random builds just simply can't match. Okay, don't go clicking different nodes and choosing things just because you just got the points to spend. Actually really think about how it's gonna work for your playstyle. Cool, let's break it down. The skill tree has like 3 main categories. Combat skills, which these improve your damage output, weapon handling, and attack efficiency. For example, right, maxing a skill that increases your primary weapon damage can turn you from average to dominant. Number 2 is the utility skills. These give movement boosts, faster cooldowns, and situational advantages. A good utility skill can save your life or give you the edge in, well, a team fight. Lastly, the defense skills. These increase your health, shield efficiency, or reduce income damage. Even a single point in the right defensive node can be the difference between surviving and wiping in a raid. Notice the highlighted skills here. These are the ones that give the best return on investment early on. Prioritizing skills is definitely crucial because it's a strategy that is needed to know how you're going to win the game and how you're going to push throughout the game. In early game, I would like you guys to focus on skills that increase survivability, okay, and basic damage. Once again, increase survivability and basic damage. You want to clear early raids efficiently. Mid game, you want to invest in utility skills that complement your playstyle. Are you a solo raider like me? Mobility skills are key. Team player, support, and synergy nodes are essential. I want you guys to understand firstly though, when you first play this game early, my advice would be go in, go out, okay? You don't even get access to practice mode until you've played 4 games. So the thing that I was doing was I would play the game for the first 10 minutes. And if I died 10 minutes, I'll play the game for the first 8 minutes. And then I will head back to Suprenza just so that I can gain some experience and gain some items. Lastly, late game, right? You want to max your damage, oriented nodes, and any high level utility skills. By now, you should have a balanced setup that lets you dominate the map. Always remember, don't randomly max skills because they look cool, okay? Focus on impact, synergy, and efficiency. Now, some common mistakes new players make, okay? I'm still a new player. I haven't even hit 500 hours, but I'm there. Spending points on skills that look flashy but have little real impact. Okay, when I first saw the skill tree, obviously I'm still experimenting, still finding out what things do, what is this, what's that, and I was just clicking, just pressing for the sake of pressing because they were just different colors and they looked nice. So I just did that. But then afterwards I realized in game when, for example, my stamina was low or when I'm running and it's hella slow and I can't really move the way I want to move, is when I realized the skill tree is very, very important as to how I play the game. Next, okay, for number 2, ignoring skills that help your team. Even if you play solo, raids are easier with synergy, okay? Work with your teammates if you are in a group setting. It's better to work with your team than working alone. If you want to work alone, play solos. There's a reason why it's called, matchmaking for groups. Just do it, okay? You'll raid faster, you'll last longer, you'll gain more experience, and you'll build more skill points on your tree to level up faster. Lastly, maxing one branch too early without balancing. Now I know you want probably the best, side of the health or the best side of the attack and so on and so forth, but you need to find your way of growth where you balance your skill tree. You do some here, some there, and some over there, just to make sure that you are growing as a balanced character. Of course, it is your own, discretion to choose whichever path you decide to do, but just make sure it complements your playstyle and your synergy when you're in a game with other people / when you're by yourself. So now let's talk about why it matters in actual gameplay. Okay, the right skill tree setup can make your raider stronger in fights, increase efficiency in clearing the objectives, improve survivability so you don't lose progress, and enhance team performance with proper synergy. A well-planned build really means that raids go smoother, XP and loot come faster, and you play smarter, not just harder. Alright, so to recap, focus on the skills that matter. Okay, that's the most important thing as an individual raider. Avoid common mistakes and always think about synergy. Mastering the skill tree is the fastest way to level up your power in Arc Raiders. If this guide helped you, let me know, okay? There are more Arc Raider guides and tips, and I'd like you guys to just check out the playlist and see things from the perspective of a beginner, because we are all learning, okay? To dominate your raids, stay sharp, stay strategic, and become the ultimate, raider on the battlefield. Take care of yourselves, and I'm out. Peace.